Welcome back to high school basketball here on Country 93.1. Western Michigan Christian leading Fruitport by 5. It's 43-38. The Trojans coming out of a full timeout, greeted with a little pressure here from WMC. They get the ball across midcourt as Vile dribbles. He's drawing a foul on Henry DeCam to try to get around him. No fouls in this half on Fruitport, so a little contrast from the first half when Fruitport had 9 fouls, WMC just 5. That was the Warriors' 5th foul of the game, second on DeCam. Vile inbounds the ball, but it's picked off by DeCam. Here comes the big man. He'll lay it up and lay it in. 45-38, WMC's lead up to 7 with 6 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Just a lazy pass that time, high, and it just floated.
Pressuring the ball is Alex Ropp, and he got a little too greedy on the pressure there as he was applying it on Caleb Coulter, and it's a foul on Ropp, 16th foul, and that is the 4th on Alex Ropp of WMC. Nate Taylor will check back in for him. Coulter will inbound the ball right in front of the scorer's table at midcourt for the Trojans. Gets it in for Tyler Failer. Failer being shadowed by Nate Taylor. Drops it out for Coulter. He'll swing it around for Luke Brown. Brown drives it into the paint. Tried to put on the brakes as he saw Bernard Smith there and couldn't do it. Guilty of a travel. Might have rolled an ankle a little bit as well. It'll be WMC ball. And full court pressure coming from the Fruitport Trojans. DeCam quickly gets it in for Taylor, gets it back to DeCam, and he's up, and it's a 4-on-1 for WMC. Jackson with the ball. Oh, man! Double pump in the air off the glass and lays it in. WMC back to a 9-point lead. It's 47-38. 5:23 left to go. Bringing the ball up for Fruitport was Coulter, and a foul on WMC.
That was quite a shot by Jackson down here.
Guilty of the foul on the other end, though. It'll be a 1-on-1 opportunity for Caleb Coulter. As we mentioned, Fruitport just 1 for 4 on free throws in this game so far, but they go into the bonus with 5:23 left to go here in the quarter. Coulter misses the free throw. DeCam pulls it down for the Warriors. Here comes Taylor back the other way. Slows down as he crosses midcourt. Taylor looking for some free space, gets it in for Skydeman. Down low for Smith. Back up top for Taylor. Skydeman's alone in the corner. Back for Smith. 1-on-3, and he doesn't care. He lays it off the glass and in. Feeding the big man, Bernard Smith, with another 2, and WMC up 49-38. Coulter bringing the ball back up for the Fruitport Trojans. Pressured by Jackson. Drops it off for Failer. Jackson on Failer after the switch. Down low, he finds Vile, who will lay it up and lay it in. 49-40 with 4:42 left to go. WMC leading in this game. Inbounded the ball to Skydeman, and Failer, no check that Aaron Vile is going to be guilty of the foul. That'll be his 4th, but just the first foul of the half on Fruitport.
Yeah, that's amazing to get this far along, just to have 1 foul.
Considering all the contact that happens when Bernard Smith gets the ball down low. 4:38 left to go here in the fourth quarter. WMC up 9 with the ball. Jacob Ray is going to inbound it. He'll give it up to Taylor. Nate Taylor, the senior point guard for WMC. Off for Chase Skydeman on the left wing. They get it down low for Smith. He'll kick it back out. Taylor with a wide open 3, and he nails it. Nate Taylor with a 3 ball makes it 52-40. WMC with 4:20 left to go here in the fourth quarter. The Warriors trying to pull away. Fruitport back the other way. Luke Brown with it at the top of the key. Drops it off for Tyler Failer. Failer was looking for Vile. Knocked out of bounds. Good play there by Chase Skydeman. Travis Grimm's going to check in for Fruitport, giving German a quick break. And Bernard Smith is going to quickly get a break in favor of Sam Mast for WMC, as the Warriors can rest the big man a little bit. He's been producing pretty well for him despite being ill today. Vile driving the baseline. Saw Jacob Ray right there, pulled it up and laid it in over top of him. WMC's lead back down to 10. They inbound the ball up to Jackson. He gets it up for Skydeman. Skydeman bounce pass looking for Mast, a little too far ahead of him, out of bounds. So the Fruitport pressure produces a turnover right there. They got the ball 3:51 left. They're down 10, 52-42.
They're going to have to take advantage here.
Coulter brings the ball back up for the Trojans. Shadowed by Jackson. Tried to get around Jackson, and he traveled. It'll be a WMC ball with 3:42 left to go, up by 10. And that was a quick rest for Bernard Smith. They're going to keep Smith and Mast in the game right now, so we got some really tall guys in there for WMC now with a big height advantage. DeCam inbounds it over for Scheidemann in the corner. He's pressured by two players. He's going to be fouled. But Fruitport's got a lot of fouls to give before we go to the line. Grimm guilty of the foul. It's his first of the game. WMC ball on the sideline. They'll get it in for Ray. He'll send it up for Scheidemann as Fruitport backs off the pressure. Back up top for Jacob Ray. Off for Henry DeCam on the right wing, looking for Mass down low. DeCam's going to take it to the basket. Big contact down there, and ball goes out of bounds. It's going to say it's off Fruitport as DeCam and Grimm came together.
I think he got tipped from behind out of bounds by a Fruitport player.
WMC gets the ball back into DeCam. His shot off the glass is long. Coming down with a rebound is Luke Brown for Fruitport. Here come the Trojans. Back the other way. It's Failer with the ball. Into the three-point line. Into the paint. Pulls it up. Short off the rim. And Smith with a big rebound for WMC. And Failer's going to foul him underneath. First of the game on Failer. It'll be WMC ball. Got to go the length of the court here. 3:11 left to go. Warriors up by 10, 52-42. They get the ball into Scheidemann. Scheidemann dribbled it off the foot of a Fruitport player, and then diving in there was Vile. He'll knock it out of bounds. It'll again be WMC ball. 3:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a bad thing, that not having many fouls is they can't get them to the free throw line to get the ball back.
WMC breaks the pressure, and Smith gets it over for Sam Mast, and they're going to call a charge on Mast. And it'll be Fruitport ball with 3:01 left to go here in the quarter. Second foul of the game on Mast. Here come the Trojans. Caleb Coulter bringing it up. His team down by 10 to the host Warriors. Drops it off for Aaron Vile. Vile's got 4 fouls, but he's been playing the whole second half of foul trouble. Over for Brown, a long three that's off the mark. Mast pulls in the rebound for WMC. Gets it off for Jacob Ray. Here come the Warriors back the other way. Ray being pressured by Tyler Failer. Gets around him once. Finally, 2 players pressuring it. Coulter came away with it, but threw it right to DeCam. DeCam tried to drop it off for Smith. Smith's going to power his way in. Back up for DeCam, just outside the free throw line. He'll nail the jump shot for WMC. They go up by 12, 54-42. Coulter bringing the ball back up for Fruitport. They got to make some things happen here in a hurry. Backdoor pass. And just off the mark to Aaron Vile, and they're saying WMC hit the backboard, and Smith might have, but it's WMC ball, bringing it back the other way. It goes out of bounds as the Warriors were looking for a quick, fast break points.
Yep.
Ropp's going to check back in for the Warriors, checking in for Sam Mast. Ropp with 4 fouls for WMC, so each team with 1 player in foul trouble. 2:05 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Warriors up 12, 54-42 over Fruitport. Here comes Caleb Coulter with the ball for the Trojans. Coulter in for Brown just outside the free throw line. Drives it in, taken away by Chase Scheidemann. Good player defensively. He's got DeCam with him. Scheidemann's going to take it straight to the basket. Draws the foul, misses the shot, but he will shoot 2. Minute 48 left to go here in the fourth quarter. And Chase Scheidemann to the free throw line for 2. And a timeout's going to be called by Fruitport. It's going to be a 60-second timeout with a minute 48. Western Michigan Christian up 54-42. We'll take a break here on Country 93.1.